You say you want to lose weight, huh? So you're not eating any fat? None? Like, what you looking for? Like fat-free, low fat, reduced fat? You don't want any fat. Well, I don't think that's a great idea. I know you don't understand. Just watch the video. Hey, what's going on, good people? What is going on? I am Rochelle T Parks. I am your health motivator. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Don't Fall for the Okie Doke, okay? Don't you do it. Some of y'all been doing it, okay? But I'm about to help you out, guys. I'm about to help you out. So today we're going to discuss something that can be somewhat controversial, okay? We're going to be talking about fat-free versus not eating fat-free, okay? Like Rochelle, what's wrong with eating fat-free? I mean, doesn't, like, I want to be like you. I want to get those guns, okay? I want to have a flat tummy. I want to lose some weight. So like fat-free, right? No, okay? Just no fat-free, guys. First of all, let me let you in on this, okay? Fat doesn't make you fat, okay? Fat doesn't make you fat. Do you understand? So that right there is a misnomer. That's like, no. That's a lie. Fat doesn't make you fat. Like excess sugar, okay, like over time makes you fat. That's what I need. Come on, Sugar Ain't Sweet. You been to my Sugar Ain't Sweet masterclass? You'll learn that. You would be agreeing with me if you attended my Sugar Ain't Sweet masterclass. So listen, do that, okay? Be on the next one. Let me see you on the next one, okay? Listen, guys, fat doesn't make you fat. So let's talk about fat-free. Like how do they define fat-free? I'm gonna read something to you, right? Because I need you to know this. So fat-free foods must have less than 0.0 grams of fat per serving. Less than 0.5 grams per serving to be categorized as fat-free, okay? So what about low fat? You got fat-free, low fat, okay? Low fat must have 3 grams or less of fat per serving, all right? So fat-free, less than 0.5 grams. Low fat, less than 3 grams, okay? It says reduced fat, okay? Y'all know, got all these terms, fat-free, low fat, reduced fat. It says reduced fat foods must have at least 25% less fat than regular versions of that food. You understand? So fat-free, low fat, reduced fat. But we're talking about fat-free today, right? So this is what I need for you to know. Just because the label says fat-free, don't assume it's healthier for you. Don't assume that, especially my folks who have these chronic conditions, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, obesity. Like you're going to be better off just eating whole foods anyway. Like stay away. Don't be looking for fat. No, just eat whole foods that are naturally low in fat. Does that make sense? So don't look for the fat-free label. Eat the foods that are naturally low in fat. That's gonna be better for you, okay? Because the body needs fat. Okay, see, this is what I think. I said when they say fat-free, I'm like, what you do with it? Where did the fat go? What did you do with the fat? So you just took a whole food and made it a lab experiment. That's what happened. Like what they do with the fat. The body needs fat. The brain needs fat. The brain is made up of a lot of fat. It needs fat to function properly. Do you understand? So we need healthy fats like avocado. That's a healthy fat. Olive oil. Those are healthy fats, right? Nuts. You get healthy fats from nuts, right? So I'm not on fat-free, guys, and neither should you. You shouldn't be on that. It says it's an essential part of a healthy, balanced diet. Fat is a source of essential fatty acids, which the body cannot make itself. Do you understand? Let me read that again. It says fat is a source of essential fatty acids, which the body cannot make itself. So you need fat. You need fat, right? It says fat helps the body absorb vitamins A, vitamins D, and vitamin E, right? So these are fat-soluble vitamins, right? It says, and they're fat-soluble, which means they can only be absorbed with the help of fats. These are fat-soluble vitamins. So if you don't have fat, you can't even absorb vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and you need these, guys. You need these, right? It says, what happens if the body gets no fat? Some of you all may have these, trying to do this low fat or fat free diet, and may have some of these symptoms, not even know it. What happens if the body gets no fat? You have dry rashes, right? Some of you may be losing your hair, weaker immune system, eczema, low energy. Like, these are things on this fat-free diet. Slow wound healing. You may have a cut and you be like, why? It's taking this thing forever to heal. You know why? Because you're not getting the necessary nutrients to help it to heal, right? Because you don't have enough fat, right? So you need these things. Depression, even miscarriage. Come on, guys. See, fat-free, don't think just because it's fat-free that it's healthy for you. No. A low-fat diet is associated with a higher suicide rate. Come on, really? A low-fat diet is associated with a higher suicide rate, guys. So I need you to look when you're in the store. I need you to look with a different set of lens. Like, I need you to see. Come on, just stick to the periphery first of all, huh? You're not going to see low-fat, fat-free on the periphery when you're dealing with produce. Huh? Those things are naturally low in fat. When you're dealing with meat and fish, those are naturally low in fat, okay? You don't have to worry about fat-free, reduced fat, low fat. No. Eat whole foods, right? So eat the fat, people. Eat the fat. It says adults eat 20 to 35% of their total calories from fat. Right? Adults, right? It says 44 grams to 77 grams of fat per day. That's on a 2,000 calorie diet, right? So let me say that again. Adults, the average adult, 20 to 35% of their total calories come from fat. So that's anywhere from 45 grams to 77 grams of fat per day on a 2,000 calorie diet, guys. So, of course, we want to eat more healthy fat, though. Okay, so I'm not saying the cheeseburger and the fries, that's high in fat. It may choose a cheeseburger, maybe 60 grams of fat. That's not what I'm talking about. Avocado, olive oil, like those are nuts. Those are healthy fats, guys. Fish, a great source of omega-3 fatty acids. Those are healthy fats, right? Mono, unsaturated, and polyunsaturated fats are healthy fats, right? Low risk of heart disease and stroke. It lowers your bad cholesterol, which is your LDL, while increasing your good cholesterol, which is your HDL, okay? This is what happens when you consume lots of monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, healthy fats. Some examples, I say avocado, olive oil, nuts, seeds, fatty fish. These are things I named already. Those are healthy fats. So don't be looking for the fat-free, okay? Like when you see that, like your antennas should be going up, like sirens should be going, like, what is the fat? What'd you do with it? I want the fat. My brain needs fat. My brain just needs healthy fat, okay? So look, I need you to eat the fat, people, but I got a couple examples here. It was surprisingly hard to find some stuff. Well, stuff that I was looking for that because I'm not looking for fat-free stuff. I was like, where can I go and get it? I couldn't even really find it. So here we are. We have some excuse me. Whoa, this live, right? Some fat-free cottage cheese. I got fat-free and I got 2%. Okay, so when I look at these, at face value, they look the same, except one says fat-free, one says 2%, right? This is kind of like reduced fat, okay? The 2%. And so, but when I look on the back, I said, well, let's see if there's a difference in the ingredients or something. And so, right, again, fat-free, reduced fat. Right off the break, I'm gonna tell you what I see that stands out. The reduced fat has about 4 ingredients, and the fat-free has about 15 ingredients. Do you see? You see, lab experiment, because they've taken out the fat and then they add some other stuff, whatever, to try to make it still look like this. Again, about 4 ingredients, about 15 ingredients, okay? Reduced fat, they did something to it, right? But it's still closer to its original state as this. 4 ingredients, about 15 ingredients. Lab experiment, guys. And so then you start seeing things like, let me see, the modified food starch, which is not in this one. It's not in this one. Artificial color, xanthan gum, mono, diglycerides, guar, okay, natural flavors. See, they start, you see? Okay, what else? Okay, and sometimes they take out the fat, but then they may add something somewhere else. So this one has 360 milligrams of sodium in the reduced fat. This one has 390 milligrams of sodium. So they take out the fat, but then they add more salt. Do you see? So you got to pay attention. You got to read your labels. Don't fall for the okie doke, guys. Don't fall for the okay, zero. That's what people are looking for though, because they think fat makes them fat. Total fat 0, saturated fat 0, trans fat 0. They say, hey, this is it. This time I'm gonna lose my weight with the fat-free cottage cheese, okay? But they don't talk about this higher sodium, right? So my blood pressure may go up, huh? Like this is what I need you to know, okay? We're real bodies. You understand? When I see natural and artificial flavors in it, like we're real bodies. So when I start seeing things say artificial in the ingredients label, then my sirens go, because I'm like, now you want to put something fake in my real body. And how's that going to work? How's that going to affect me long term? Putting something artificial in my real body. That's what I need you to understand, guys. Fat doesn't make you fat. Do you understand? So don't be fooled when you see fat free. I'm not afraid of fat. Listen, I can run off fat. I could exercise, do some strength training. You know, I can run off fat. I can't run off cancer. I can't run off some of these other health issues that I may be stricken with because I'm consuming lab experiments. I'm putting artificial things into my live body. Do you understand? Now, I'm not saying fat-free causes cancer, okay? So don't say that. Don't say, Rochelle said, I didn't say that. I'm just saying when you put artificial things in a live body, you don't know what type of ailments you can have down the road, long-term effects. Do you understand? But I know I'm a real body. I want to put real things in it. Do you understand? I want to have whole foods. I don't want lab experiments. That's okay. If it was made with fat, then I want the fat. Don't take out the fat. It becomes a lab experiment. 4 ingredients, 15 ingredients, guys. Listen, don't be afraid of the fat. It's not the fat that's harming you. I promise you. Huh? I promise you. All right? That's all I got, guys. I'm out of here. Listen, I am Rochelle T Parks. I am your health motivator. And guess what, guys? Guess what? Whether you like it or not, I don't care, okay? I don't. But I can, I will, and I must continue to walk alongside you and help you to achieve optimal health. I'm out. Peace.